What's up, YouTube? It's XXTUGGYXX here. I'm doing this build video a little differently. I'm going to post the setup first and then the clips after. So let me know if you like it this way better or not. And also be on the look for my tips and tricks video for Dizzy Swing and my channel update video dropping soon. It won't be today. It'll probably be next week, but this will be the last build video for this year. So I hope you guys like it. So I'm going to go over here, buff up, and pull up the stat sheet. So here's them unbuffed. No continuous, so the recoveries and the damage get higher. Hit a pot. $6,500 damage, 37% crit resist, 37% crit chance. Armor goes higher when the sets proc, and the damage goes higher as well. Same with crit resistance. Okay, so let's get into the superstar. So it is a 3 heavy, 3 medium, 1 light. 17 points in the mag, 3 points in the health, but you can switch it if you want 18k. And then you can actually make this 0 points and put them in whatever you want. It's entirely up to you. This is the way I did it. So, first set is the monster set, and it's blood spawn. You get resistances, you get ultimate. It also feeds well into Earth and Heart, which is what I'm running, Earth and Heart. You know, helps me sustain. That's why I run lower. I can run lower recoveries if I want to, which I do. It gives you a bunch of armor, gives you ultimate, gives a little bit of stamina recovery. Battlelords, you can run Battlelords. I mean, I run both, so it just depends on the day. If it's super laggy, I put Bloodspawn on, and I've had plenty of success with it. And if I don't, I'm running Battlelords. So if it's not as laggy, I put Battlelords on, and I hit way harder, and I have a lot more fun. But this works. It's more of a steady grind when you're dueling people and fighting people and Xing, but it gets the job done very well. First front bar set is Order's Wrath. I didn't like Order's Wrath for the longest time, but I put it on. I've sucked it up, and I've enjoyed it. I'm hitting some good numbers with it. It's craftable. It's easy to obtain, so enjoy it. You know, it's got a unique buff. It gives you a bunch of crit, so your crit's crazy high, and then you get an 8% damage increase and an 8% healing increase. And it also stacks with the CP, and it stacks with the Mundus Stone, which is awesome. So that's a plus. And it also pairs very well with the pack bar set, which naturally is Rally Cry. Rally Cry gives you a bunch of damage. It gives you 300 damage, and it gives you 1650 crit resistance. Yes, another Rally Cry build. Oh boy, you're going to hate the Mythic too. So. And then all in pen. This one is reinforced in pen. The belt is sprint and roll dodge, but it doesn't matter what it is. It's just, I had it. I golded it out, left it the same. Because Rally Cry, you can run less in pen. I like in pen, so that's why I run in pen. Because the damage is so high, and it never hurts to have more in pen. And then, so my Mundus Stone, I went with the lady. I was running 3 protective, but the damage reduction is only 1% with the lady. So more people should either think about either running the lady or just running all infused and more damage. It's, you know, if you die, you die. But I went with the lady. It's been working out. You can also run the Warrior Stone. Works perfectly fine. The Serpent Stone. If you're not running exactly Earth and Heart, if you're running Adric Spear, this also works. You take off Earth and Heart, you put Adric Spear, and then you switch this to this Serpent Stone, and you'd have to change one of the infused weapon damage to recovery, and it'll work perfectly fine. But I'm all infused. Monomyth is the Mythic. You do not have to run Monomyth. Yes, you get 20% damage. You get the Major Force. You get the Minor Berserk. but you do not need it. You can run Sea Serpent's Coil, you can run Death Dealer's Feet, you can run Markin, whatever you want. People think because like this is the best mythic, it means you have to run it. We ran before this came out. We were all running the same mythics before, so you guys know that it works. Yes, you're going to lose out on damage, but if you want to be different, you can run whatever mythic you want. It's all going to work the same. Infused, and then my great sword. I could have went battle axe, but I like great sword. I went sharpened, and I have the weapon damage and glyph on. I know, like I said, I like great sword. I build for uptime, not downtime. You don't always crit, even at 50% crit, you can always crit all the time, and that's why I went with greatsword. And then back bar, I went precise. That way I could proc rally cry easier, and then on the shield, I got block reduction. Let's get into the CP. Cleansing Revival is a must. You don't have any cleanses other than beetles or other than Betty Netch, and Betty Netch doesn't do that much, so you need it. It makes your life a lot easier. Going against top build, sorry. Master at Arms for more damage. Deadly Aim for this stacks with Order's Wrath, makes it a lot easier to use. Sustained by Suffering in the red CP. More recovery, does not have to do it. I have enough recovery. I only do this because I don't always spam my Dawnbreakers, and I don't always spam my corrosives. I just, I fight people and I use it when I got to. So sometimes this little extra recovery is nice, but you don't have to. It's a flex. This is the flex spot. Boundless Vitality is also another flex spot. I'm not going to run 28k health in this meta. It just doesn't seem plausible, which it is. I see people do it all the time. It's probably hurting me worse not having a better CP in here, but that's what I have in there. And then Survival Instincts, Pain's Refuge. These are always, staple. Everybody's got them. And then the role playing is normal. Same ones. So I got Animal Companions, Earthen Heart, and Storm Calling. As you can see, run Fossilize. I run this for the burst heal. The burst heal is a sleeper. Nobody thinks about it, but I can go offensive. They break free, I get a heal. So think about that. Executioner, I'm a D-swing build. I always have Executioner on. Deep Fissure. That's why I'm not running Battleworks, because I get enough pen just from this and the Sharpen, so it's always a plus. But if I run Battleworks, I still, run it this way. Wrecking Blow, love Wrecking Blow. So that's what I'm running. You don't have to run this, like I said. If you want to run Vamp Scratch, if you switch this to Adrix Spear, you can run Jabs, you can run Vamp Scratch. You don't have to run Dizzy Swing. My build, I try to tell everybody that. Everybody thinks I'm just a D-Swing player. No, I just prefer D-Swing as a spammable. And if you really wanted to too, you could put Assassination here and run Bow here, and you can run Surprise Attack. It's all the same. Whatever you want to do. I just prefer Dizzy Swing. That's how I, I'm a D-Swing player, and this is what I do. Deceptive Predator. I know everybody thinks that I'm crazy for running this on my front bar, but I'm so used to it now, it's just second nature. But if you don't like it here, you can take Crit Search off, put that here, and then you could put on either more damage, contingency, or you could put on Camo Hunter, because I run my Savagery, because every build has their, kinks that you can't use things, and I don't have enough room for it, for the way that I have mine set up. And my major Savagery is on my Healing Soul. So every 10 seconds, I have to make sure this is up, or when I go to burst. So, but it's Healing, Druid's Resurgence, because I am main class Warden, but I refuse to run Warden Charm. And yeah, that's it. So nothing here. Everything's a flex. This is a flex spot. You don't have to run it. This can move back here. You can do whatever you want. These are flex. This is a flex spot. This doesn't have to be on your front bar. But that's your flex spot on the bar. Ultimates, you can use whatever you want. I prefer Dawnbreaker. You can move Corrosive to your front bar. I don't do that. I like having both. I like to have the options here, because Some people are good at countering corrosives, but you know, you hit a couple corrosives and smack them with a Dawnbreaker, but sometimes it'll kill them. You never know. So you can run bonk. You can run, if you want to run dual wield, like I said, you can run, what's that skill called? The dual wield ultimate. You can do that. It's whatever you want. It's entirely up to you. So let me stop rambling. I appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And here comes the clips. Thank you, and peace out.
New York and your LA come together, feel the shock waves. And I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss with all my shit brainwashed. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you fast. Girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.